Hello my friends, Liberty Garden. Now here we have a little cactus plant. It's a pad that I brought from my mother-in-law's house in zone 9A. I'm in zone 7B, so it has endured but hasn't really thrived. I had it in the front where it was a little bit more shaded, so I just took it out and put it in this spot where it's going to get full sun. Now cactus, there's many varieties. The pear cactus, they're edible. Now some have more pricks than others, so you got to be careful with the ones that have a lot of pricks. You got to burn them off or scrape them off, and you got to get the tender pads to eat them. But they're very, very delicious, very nutritious too, I may say. Actually, diabetics like them a lot because they're very low glycemic and they have a lot of fiber and stuff like that. But anyway, I guess that's a story for another time. These things grow as far north as Maine, I understand. So they're real cold hardy, but you got to get a variety that's cold hardy. Now this one, I don't know, it's tried to die on me a couple times, but it always comes back. I'm trying to get it to be a little bigger. Stella, get out of here. God, this dog doesn't let me do anything. I need to get up. Come on, get up. Look at her. Get down. Anyway, get down. Anyway, I'm going to try transplanted it, and it'll get full sun at least for the rest of the summer until fall. It'll grow good there. And these are really easy to transplant. You just get a pad, lay it in the ground, water it, and it will develop roots. That's all you gotta do. You get a mature pad, lay it on the ground, and water it lightly. Don't swamp it because they don't like too much water, and it'll start developing roots. So if you can get some in your area, like I said, they're all over the United States, but you just gotta kind of look for them or ask for them. You gotta be careful if you get them at a nursery, because sometimes the nurseries bring them from other parts. They'll bring them from South Texas, for example, and those will not last in colder climates. So you gotta be careful where you get them from. But they're edible. That's the biggest part. And then the fruits, they're called tunas. The actual pear of the pear cactus, that's also edible. Very high in sugar, very good. So you can eat that too. And in spring when they flower, they have these beautiful flowers, yellow, red, violet, beautiful flowers. And those people eat them, but I don't know much about them. But they look beautiful. They're great pollinators. But the actual pear is edible, and it's very high in sugar. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks.